All right, let's see what we got here. I like how they didn't use clamps. They used twisty wire. Hey, I guess if it worked. That was what they had on there. Okay, well, this is just a piece of hose. It looks like something like a fire hose piece or something. This did kind of, actually, oh, this was a fire truck. All right, is there a top and bottom on this? Doesn't appear to be. Well, that'll clean up good. I know in a lot of those you have to look at the gaskets and match up the gasket kits. I got my lifter today in the mail, or yesterday in the mail. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that cleaned up or not. I guess we'll find out. I think that's, maybe that's 3/8. That'd be great. Yeah, so I'm going to try and be careful. Take this apart because I don't want to tear the gasket to rebuild it. There's a lot of things going at once here. All right, probably going to be some varnished gas in there. That's okay. When we take it apart, we'll be careful. See how much gas is in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, easy does it. There's the float assembly. The needle valve is stuck right shut. There's the gasket. Okay. It's coming. Slow but sure. I don't know what's down in there. So we'll have to clean that out, but gotta find this gasket. This is almost out. The float assembly. It's not full of gas, at least. All right, there's that spring. I think that's like the accelerator pump or something. There was. I don't think it's anything now. All right, that apparently unscrews. If I can get a hold of that. Pick up on it. There's the needle valve. Ultrasonic cleaner. A lot of nasty gunk down in there. That looks just like it was pressed in. That's just a piece of sheet metal. Yeah, I'm not gonna pry that yet till I see what I gotta have. All right, I guess that's where I'll end at. Till I can get some back to that Zenith page I was on. All right, this is where the needle valve goes up in. This is the seat for it. Comes out, but the kit that I found has all that new in it. So I got to check out this. And this has O-rings that go in there, it appears. Okay, so when I pulled that plunger out, the carburetor, part of it came out, and the other part didn't. Okay, when this is for the fuel throttle pump, accelerator pump, whatever you want to call it. This came out of here this way. That was in there, I pried it out. The plunger came out. The other side, there was a plunger, but it broke off. So now I got to get the rest of that plunger, which is stuck down in this hole here. The lighting is terrible. Thought it would have been pretty good, but maybe it's the damn camera angle that I got. Adjust it a little bit. Down in there is the plunger. So okay, we're gonna step it up one at a time. Something for, oh, you know what? Some of these springs fall off. I don't know why I'm hanging on to them. Because I'm a pack rat, that's why. Oh, I might need them, not really. Okay, I took it off camera because I was about to misuse some tools and maybe use some language that wouldn't be appropriate for what I was doing. So I drilled it and I put vice grips on it and I whacked it with a hammer and it came out. Holy crap, what a job. ground this, yeah, there we go, hit the camera. I ground this down enough that it should fit in there. Yeah, it does. It fits pretty tight too. Huh. There's a little hole here. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So I took the screw out, the set screw. And there's a set screw right here. It's got a little hole that lines up with this here. And then I sprayed a little PB blaster around the edge and tapped it, and it came right out. So that'll let me make sure I get this thing good and clean. I see a little groove here. I don't know if that's to trickle fuel in there or what. I took my gloves off because I'm going to go down to the house and have some coffee. So I want to check this out and see where that little, and there is a little bitty hole there. Yep, son of a gun, look at that. Okay, a couple things that were done wrong here that you just watched, mostly because of my lack of experience with the Zenith updraft carburetor. When I used that tap to get that part of that piston out of there, I should have just started it with that tap, pulled it out, and used the bottom tap, because I didn't, and I continued on with that tap. And as you saw when I pulled it out, it was sticking out through the bottom of that by about probably a quarter of an inch. And in doing so, it ruined the power valve that was underneath there that I was unaware was there. So they're very hard to come by. I did locate one. I've already got it, and pretty soon I'll be, reassembling this carburetor. But I just want to let you know, if anybody tries that, don't do what I did. Be very careful, because this stuff is getting harder and harder to find parts for. So if you like the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and share it with somebody if you think somebody might want to see it. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.